Hi, if you're preparing for English speaking and writing tests, welcome. In today's video, I'm gonna do a mock test of IELTS speaking part 2. Hi, my name is Suguru and I have gotten 8.5 in IELTS speaking. If I can do that, so can you. Now let's hear my speech. Okay, this mother is mother of one son, and she is one of my cousins, and I have several cousins, and she's one of them. And she had her first baby several years ago. The last time I saw her was about 5 years ago or something, and at that time her son was 2 years old or something. And when I met her for the last time, I could tell it was so clear that her son was the apple of her eye. Because no matter what he did, whether he threw some toy in the room or he wailed or screamed, she didn't get upset. She was like, stop that, honey, what are you doing? So she loved her son so much, and she didn't mind changing his diapers and getting milk ready for him, and she was a very nice mother. And all of this was kind of surprising to me, given the fact that when she and I were teenagers or young children, she used to say that she wouldn't want to have children in the future. She even hated to be around little children. She used to say like, little children are, very noisy. They do unpredictable things. They scream and cry and it's so annoying. But she changed so much after she gave birth to her son. So yeah, that was kind of surprising. That's the power of a mother, I should say. So yeah. Now let's review my speech while considering these 4 scoring criteria. First, fluency and coherence. Coherence is about your topic development. For a part 2 speech, it's highly recommendable to have some sort of structure to your speech. Don't just give information and give information and give information, because that would be boring. Let's look what I did. I divided my 2-minute speech into 3 parts. The first 25 seconds or so was spent on the basic information, like who this woman is, when she had her first baby, and so on. And after this, it was so clear that her son was the apple of her eye. The second part of my speech was a detailed explanation of how much she loves her child. Even if he did a bad thing, she didn't get upset, and so on. And the last part. All of this was kind of surprising to me. The final part of my speech provided the surprising point. Even though she used to say she didn't want kids, now she loves her child so much. What a contradiction, but an interesting conclusion. So if you can organize your story like this, then you deserve a high score. Next, pronunciation. For the examiner to give you a high score for pronunciation, the examiner must feel that your English is easy for them to understand. And I think I didn't have too many problems with this, so that was fine. Moving on to lexical resource. To get a high score here, I recommend you to use an idiom. I used a lovely one today. It was so clear that her son was the apple of her eye. He is the apple of her eye. He is the apple of her eye. This pretty idiom means she adores him so much. Usually we use this idiom for small child. He is the apple of her eye. Finally, grammar. Anyone who wants a high score here needs to use a range of complex structures, not just one or two of them. Let's go back and count how many of them I have used. The last time I saw her, when I met her, it was so clear that, because no matter what he did, whether he threw some toy, given the fact that after she gave birth to her son, there were 8 conjunctions. That's a lot. Way more than I had expected. This is absolutely a range of complex structures. Alright, I hope you found this video useful. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and most importantly, let me wish you good luck on your test.